to Game Over VR, GMVR. All right, well, the Case and Gabe Mac were here, and we are playing Remembering the... we're going towards the mountains, if I remember correctly. There are the mountains, and I guess off we go.
All right, here we go. All right, left mountain or right mountain, Gabe?
I say we go through the middle.
To the middle.
The ravine.
All right. But you want to go all the way up to the... Okay.
Oh, you hear the wind.
It's very snowy on the mountains, guys. Oh, I'm freezing.
This is... Wow, this is...
Oh, I clicked the fire button and it crashes.
Oh no, you gotta... Your mouse is over here.
Oh, my mouse is over here. Okay, great. All right, yeah.
Sorry,
Here
this
it
is
goes.
the second screen.
All right, we are now clicking in. What we are seeing, guys, is here. And we're clicking right in the middle of the black hole.
Go.
All
right, well...
Wrong.
I think that's... You're looking up now,
yeah,
so you're
exactly.
looking at the...
okay, fair enough.
You're looking at the... Ooh, there was a sound.
Yeah, I clicked the fire button. So we're going to the chasm of the mountains.
This reminds me...
This is weird. Hey, look, this is weird.
What? What's weird?
Well, I mean, the sound is overwhelming for me. It's too overwhelming. Did you have that?
Well, I can turn down.
Ah, that's... Oh, thank God.
Turn the sound.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's a lot better because we have to move... just turn it down a little bit more. It's more relaxed. Yeah, it's more balanced.
All right.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of when I was a young man doing what's called the Duke of Edinburgh Awards.
What kind of awards?
The Duke of Edinburgh Awards. There's this thing for high school students that they had to do, community service, learn a skill, but also do an expedition. And my expedition took me to the Scottish Highlands.
Wow.
And I was...
there can be only one.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
And we were hiking around for 2 weeks around the Scottish Highlands. And I remember we came into this area and this town. And, of course, we hit the pub, before we go off into the mountains for 2 weeks. I talked with the locals, try to hear, little stories. And
we're talking how many pints, my son?
Well, I don't know.
How many pints in the inn?
It was quite a few. Let's put it that way. I definitely, but I could put them back then in those days. But they told me the story of Ben MacDui. Have you ever heard the story of Ben MacDui?
No, I was playing the wipe screen game, and you cannot touch the white balls in the middle. Ah, yes! Oh, I had it almost.
So Ben MacDui is the Scottish legend.
You want me to stop or just
no? Keep playing. Was the Scottish legend of the Sasquatch or Bigfoot, and Ben MacDui lives on top of the
mountain monster.
Yes, exactly, the mountain monster dude.
Ooh,
he lives on top of the mountain, which is called Ben MacDui. I mean, the mountain is named after him, or he's named after the mountain. I'm not really sure which
first guy. Ben is the first guy that actually met the Incredible Snowman.
Maybe he's like some lost brother or cousin, but there's a lot of myth and lore around this mountain. It's like
always the
very
strangest
treacherous
thing with your Scottish is that you have these legends, and these myths, and actually, I thought we were gonna meet Ben.
Well, that's where the story gets interesting, because our expedition kind of took us up to Ben MacDui, and it was nice weather up until the moment when we started to attack the mountain and climb up it, and then all of a sudden it just turned awful. I mean, it was a lot like this, just cold rain coming down, fog, you couldn't see in front of you, rather dangerous situation for climbing.
Like the Gandalf Lord of the Rings on the...
Oh my God, you're right there.
Sorry.
Whoa.
But listen to the story first. Let's take a little bit of a...
Let's step back.
Take a step back and let Gabe tell.
So we camped at the lock for the night at the kind of like the middle campsite. and just put our tents up and drank scotch and played blackjack through the night because it was so awful. And the next morning, I kind of woke up early, and I went down to the little lock to just freshen up and do the dishes and stuff. And I was the first one awake. And as I walk across and I stand on the lake, I look at the water and I see ripples coming from the other side.
Whoa.
And
That's mystical.
there's like this fog that was hanging. I could see maybe about 1.5 meters, above the line. And over on the other side, I followed the ripples. Over on the other side, crouched down with this dark figure. Wow. At the other side, on the water. Right?
Are you seriously telling me that you think in your mind that you met the incredible snowman from the legend, and you were on Mountain Ben MacDui? Ben MacDui.
And he looked up at me, looked straight up at me.
No. What kind of eyes did he have? Black eyes, blue eyes, or a little bit like the Monobanda thing?
It might have been the morning, but I just remember these deep, dark, black eyes, almost reddish in a way. It was like bloodshot, even maybe.
Wow.
And the
that's scary.
The person or creature or whatever.
How long did it take you to
shit my pants?
Put all your stuff in your backpack and run away?
Before I could move, I was like a deer stuck in headlights. Right?
You're frozen like a rabbit.
I was like, what the hell?
No, really?
Yeah, totally frozen
like a rabbit?
What's that? I was like, this isn't real. I can't. This is like some kind of. I'm imagining this, right? This isn't real. The thing got up on two legs and turned around and ran off, and it took it like 2 seconds, and it was off in the fog, and I never saw it again.
Amazing.
So later that week, we still wanted to climb Ben MacDui, and part of the school group went off to...
That's like a good game in there.
Yeah, try to find Ben MacDui, yeah. The Scottish Yeti.
Yeah, you have to go via Scottish legends.
Yeah. Every time we tried to climb the mountain, the weather turned to shit and we couldn't get up.
So, thank you, Monobanda, for inspiring us to, within your game, come up with a totally new game that Mac just invented. Is climb up the mountain from MacDui. What's his name?
Ben MacDui.
Climb up the mountain from MacDui. No, what's the name?
Ben MacDui.
Ben MacDui. Ben MacDui.
Climb up the mountain from MacDui.
Alright, so we're going in the black hole now.
Let's go.
For the next episode, because otherwise Mac will be talking too long. Here we go!
It's the Loch. It's Nessie.
It's Nessie.
It's Nessie.
Oh, here.
It's Loch Ness.
It's Loch Nessie.
It's Nessie.
Nessie. Here, look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hello, Nessie.
Stars. Nessie.
How you doing, Nessie?
How are you doing, Nessie?